we'll see who's the greatest gamer in Paris.
Theme.
Dear Diary, guess what? I was 2 spots away from transforming back and revealing my true identity to Cat Noir.
2 spots translates to 2 minutes, which may not seem like a lot of time until you try sitting in silence for 2 minutes straight. Go ahead and try it. It'll drive you mad. Marinette's pen is all the way up here when it should be down here, nor is it touching the page as it isn't leaving any marks. Also, she's not even writing on the lines. This one's above it and this one's below it. You're just wasting paper at this point. Leaving the key in the box defeats the purpose of locking it in the first place.
What's going on, Alia?
Tryouts for the Paris Ultimate Mecha Strike 3 tournament!
Alia shushes Marinette, but doesn't care about Rose yelling in her ear. This was probably done to give Rose more screen time, which is an extra sin, as her voice makes my ears bleed every time I hear it. Wait, hold on. Are Max's glasses actually feeding him these calculations, or is this just a visual representation of how he thinks? Because if it's the former, I'm pretty sure that's cheating.
Because he's unbeatable. He's a total rocksor.
Rocksor? 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 Oh, I see. Wait, what the heck does that mean?
He's got the highest APM over anyone.
APM?
Actions per minute?
APM does not necessarily correlate to wins. I can button mash on Smash Brothers all I want, but I still can't beat my brother.
Adrian is now in the lead.
So let me get this straight. If someone manages to beat Max's score, they'll team up with Adrian at the tournament?
Are you out of your mind, girl? This is about stepping up and representing, not snuggling up and snogging. This is serious business.
If Marinette is better than Max, then she should be on the team. This is not about stepping up and representing Alia. This is about winning.
Seriously? How could anyone spend so much time in front of a screen?
That's rich coming from... Oh, well played, episode. Well played.
A competition. I know you like that, my little evil akumas.
Little evil akumas.
I can't believe it. She beat him?
Beat him? She pulverized him!
I should have been going to that tournament. I was the chosen one. I worked so hard for it. This is inconceivable.
A logical thinker like Max would never act this way. He wasn't the chosen one. He was a guy that worked hard to be better than everyone else, but still lost to someone more skilled than him. It's understandable to be upset about it, but whining about it in this manner is not something Max would do. Ew, why does he do that?
If all you wanted to do is spend time with Adrian, there are other ways to do that.
What are you getting at?
You know how much Max wanted to be in that tournament. Kim said he'd been training for it all year.
Who cares? Marinette and Adrian were both better than him, therefore he is not fit to be on the team. This episode is determined to make Marinette the villain, but that simply isn't true. They're trying to make the argument that Max's motivation is intrinsically better than Marinette's, but you know what? I think Marinette is the one who deserves to go to the competition because all she wants to do is to help Adrian win. Meanwhile, Max is a selfish loser who only wants to be the best. Now, obviously I don't actually think that, but you see how easy it is to flip it around? In truth, neither of them is morally wrong. Marinette was just better than Max, so he's off the team. Oh, but Sally, he worked so hard for it. So did Marinette. Sure, she wasn't specifically training for the competition, but she still trained a lot with her dad. Why is his hard work more valuable than hers? Short answer, it isn't. One more thing before I move on. Why isn't anyone angry with Adrian? He also beat Max, and nobody ever says that he grinded all year to get this good or that he really wants to win. So why isn't he evil for beating Max? Are his motivations somehow better than Marinette's?
So this is not happening! Calm down, Marinette. You still have time. It's not like he's gonna show up this very minute.
Tiki, you're supposed to bring good luck, not jinx your holder like this.
Everything going good? I thought, just in case you wanted something to eat.
No thanks, Papa. We're training.
Adrian's face. Marinette's hair moves when she smiles. Cute characterization, but it doesn't make any sense.
Actually, you know what? I've got a secret. This is why I win.
Are you messing with me?
Try playing a match with it.
Aw, they're so cute!
We better get out of here.
I know Adrian's probably leaving to go transform, but abandoning Marinette like this is cold.
Game over. Not yet. Here comes a new challenger.
Cat Noir just threw his staff, but somehow it's still on his back.
I heard Miss Video Game Champ here really ticked off the final boss.
How would Cat Noir know this unless he attended Marinette's school? Huh? Oh, sorry, I've just been told that Quantum Masking called and told me to shut up, so I'm going to do that now.
He's a life-size robot from Ultimate Mecha Strike.
I know, and it's nearly at level 3. 4 is the highest level.
Wait, you know that game?
Duh, of course.
Less talking, more Akuma snatching, please.
Get away from here, as far as you can! Hurry! Hey, Tim!
Does this mean that there were still people on the bus even after Cat Noir told them to run? Do all Parisians have a death wish? I know Ladybug's lucky charm always fixes everything, but surely they still have some survival instincts left. Cat Noir's Miraculous is missing the paw print. Ladybug disappears, and then reappears.
Well, she did learn from the best. Tom style. Booyah!
Smackdown, Cat Noir.
Cat Noir style. Booyah!
Cat Noir just directly referenced something Marinette's dad did, and she still doesn't connect the dots. It was that easy this whole time? How lame. Okay, I take it back. This is pretty cool.
He just took out our force
We're
field.
gonna have to manage without.
Cat Noir's voice line gets cut off.
Take the controls, Cat Noir. I'll be right back.
Ladybug's teeth don't separate as she talks.
How are we supposed to beat him if we can't even catch him?
We have to beat him harder and jam the system.
Why doesn't Gamer just separate his robot and retreat like he did before? Ladybug says she needs to jam the system, but we don't get any context as to what that means or even if it worked. Additionally, why couldn't he just fire his laser at her while she was standing right there? Is that something that no longer works now that he doesn't need to level up?
You won't get away with this.
He was doing all of this with this tiny window as his only viewpoint? That's unbelievable! These people standing by the bus ran away earlier and were not captured by Gamer, which means that the Ladybugs picked them up from wherever they ran to and delivered them back here for some reason. I wonder what it's like to get carried by a cloud of ladybugs.
You bent over backwards to be in the team, and now you want to pull out?
It just wouldn't be right.
You're doing the right thing.
I think you should be playing tonight, Max. Don't get me wrong, I love gaming, but it's not my heart and soul. This is your baby.
This is the dumbest and most backward moral I have ever heard in my entire life. Are you better than someone that worked hard for something? Well then, you should quit and let them take the spotlight because obviously they deserve it. That's like me saying, hey CinemaSins, I've worked really hard on my channel and it's my biggest dream to be a successful YouTuber, but your channel is so much more popular than mine and I don't think you want it nearly as bad as I do, so you should just delete your channel so I can take your place. This moral is so objectively bad that it's ruined all of the Adrianette fluff we got in this episode. Ugh, Miraculous, curse you and your ill-intentioned morals.
There's always a loser. Such pitiful insolence. The moment you challenged me was the moment you sealed your fate.
Running, I'm running, I'm running. Tryouts for the Paris Ultimate Mega Strike 3 tournament! The school sends the 2 students with the highest scores!
Go on, Marinette. You're 100 times better than me. You belong on the team. Win the tournament for the school.
Now that's what I'm talking about.